Hello people, now we have to go all the way back to Lester to find that pirate soda. Now fortunately this game is very simple, so the mountain that you're supposed to find the pirate soda at is, well, it's relatively obvious. Here we are back in our homeland. Ship's coming. Very small ship. My god, I'm almost as big as a ship, if not bigger. Oh well. So, in case you haven't seen my update video, according to the people at the diabetes clinic, the kinesiologist, I am 187 pounds, so I've actually gained 12 pounds since the first of the month. But that's okay, because the weight I've gained has been muscle and not fat. I am 14.1% body fat. Mr. Sorry Junkie Head at the gym said I shall be 15% body fat. So I've actually exceeded my expectations, and all I can really think of is, holy shit. I bought a bottle of London Beefeater gin to celebrate. This is something worth celebrating in my rather unhumble opinion. And yeah. Anyways, he defeats the Kraken and gets a key. You'll find out why that Kraken attacked you pretty soon, and that's also the reason why you can't use a Wyvern powder or a warp spell. Go back to the pirate base, talk to the captain. Oh, I see you found me keys for me. The little Kraken give you trouble? Yeah, I'm not gonna do a pirate voice anymore. I used to be able to do a pirate voice. In fact, I probably still could do a decent pirate voice, but I'm tired right now, my throat's a little sore. And yeah. Anyways. Old base in the volcano to the northwest. Secret door, where is it? It's a secret! Don't worry, you'll find it. Yeah. So now we have to go all the way to the northwest. Fortunately, it's not that long a trip. This game is very, very small overall, but it's very, very good. I cannot stress just how much I've been enjoying this game. It's actually taken over my playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. I decided to play the Final Fantasy games in chronological order, so I've played 1 through 7 now. I'm on 8. 8 is probably one of my favorite JRPGs, despite the fact that it gets so much hate. And I know the reason why it gets so much hate. It's a very grind-heavy game. But as I've said before, I like grinding in RPGs. And Final Fantasy VIII is the first... It's a game that introduced me to the genre. The first Final Fantasy game I played and beat was 8. The first Final Fantasy game I played overall was the original one for the Nintendo. But I had no idea how to play it. I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. I'd go to the castle. The king will tell me, go rescue my daughter who's been kidnapped. She's in a cave to the northwest. I go out to the overworld, get attacked by goblins, and die. First off, I had no idea what a random battle was back then. I was used to playing games like Mario back then. So a random battle was just really confusing me. I thought I was doing something wrong. So there's that. And secondly, I didn't know why my attacks weren't hitting. So I go back into town, buy the, realize, oh, there's weapons and armor shops, buy weapons, buy armor, go out into the overworld, get randomly attacked by goblins, and die. Did not once occur to me in my childhood brain that I was supposed to equip the weapons and armor. I just thought they'd be equipped naturally when I bought them.
Nope.
Keep in mind, this is... I didn't grow up in Nintendo. This is at my friend Jonathan's house. And... you know... if I had read the instruction manual, maybe I would have realized to equip the weapons and armor, but I didn't buy the instruction manual. I just assumed that I was doing something wrong. I remember when I bought spells, I could use the Black Mage to attack the goblins and eventually kill them. So I made a party of all Black Mages, go out into the overworld, get attacked by goblins, survive, and then get attacked by goblins again, survive that battle, but eventually I die. And the reason I die is the spells will run out. I didn't realize that spells were limited. I thought you had unlimited spells. So the fact that my magic is only being, you know, limited. Shoot. Sorry, made a mistake there. I didn't know what to do. Eventually, I just gave up on the game. But I did make it to the point in the map where I could see the cave to the northwest. I could see it, but I could not enter it. Such was my childhood brain. So now, a couple of years later, when I got my PS2, my sister decides to rent Final Fantasy VIII at Blockbuster. This is back when renting games was still an option. And we played it and loved it. Now, because we rented 8 first, 8 was both our official introductions into the JRPG genre. We got used to the heavy level grinding. Do I want to go up those stairs? I know there's treasure down below, but I think coming up these stairs leads to more treasure, yes. if by some chance I play through the game and miss some treasure, I won't be going back for it. I will try to make it all the way through, do the dungeons all the way in one playthrough for you guys, because, well, backtracking is kind of boring to watch. And again, I have no editing software yet, so there you go. And yeah. My body fat is 14.1%. Like, that extra 7 pounds I have is apparently muscle. I don't see any muscle on me, but apparently that's what it is. So yeah. Holy crap, I'm no longer obese. I'm no longer a fat man. I've been fat pretty much all my life, save for when I was first diagnosed diabetic and had ketoacidosis, which burned all my body fat and almost killed me. Did I hit this guy? Yes, okay. And now I am not fat. The flab I have around my gut is not fat, it's excess skin. So what I have to do is work out less on the cardio machines and more on the ab machines. Well, that's perfectly fine by me. I can do that. If it means I lose my flab, I'll gladly do it. I like the end of the death sentences or whatever of the monsters. Like, some of the monsters think this party is lame. I like the charm this game has. There's a lot of... It's very cute. I cannot stress just how much this game has been entertaining me. I'm on the 3rd chapter in my practice file, and might beat the game by the weekend, if not sooner. It's very fun. And if you have a PlayStation 3 or Vita, I highly suggest you pick up this game. Pick up the bundle, both Dragon Quest 1 and Dragon Fantasy Book 1 and 2. And I believe there's a 3rd one for the PlayStation 4, but again, won't be getting a hard drive anytime soon. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll be getting a hard drive in a couple of months. But yeah. Now that I know there's a 3rd book or something, or at least I think there's a 3rd book or something in this series, well, that gives me all the more motivation to get my PlayStation 4 up and working. Fallout 4 apparently wasn't enough. I need this. In fact, Fallout 4, I don't know whether to purchase it immediately or wait for the Game of the Year edition. I probably will no longer be buying PlayStation 4 games off the disc. I'll just download them directly off the PSN, that way I don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, let's heal up. And this is the boss of the Pirates Volcano Dungeon. The Hellspawn. Fortunately, I'm very over-leveled, so he's not that hard for me to beat. 2,000 experience and 300 gold. Defeated by a human. Yeah. The next Guardian is already dead. So, I believe we now have the, second piece of the Rusty Hero's shield. Let's warp out of here. And I don't know if we go back to the 10, do I have the, yes, I do have the warp spell. Shoot. Let's warp back to Bluefin and save our game. This is it for this episode. Take care, everyone. Bye.